Hey, wait just a minute! Come on! Come on, I'm gonna get away from the announcer's booth. This is disgusting. Come on. Let's get some control out here, guys. Come on. Come on. Well, as you can see, fans, with that announcement, I'm sorry I had to get away from the broadcast area. We have sheer pandemonium. We apologize for the audio. It was, I believe, damaged. Some of the action that was spilling out all over the ring. They've damaged our cables over here. Hopefully, we're still with you. I hope you can hear me wherever you are. We now have turned this into a mixed tag team match. We have a new Missouri heavyweight champion. No matter what happens here, Ace Hawkins is the new champion, third time in, but his victory celebration was about to be spoiled by KB Violence, KarimBrigante, and we're going to have none of that. Branae, good thing she's here. We saw her matchup earlier on with MissMonica Passeri, and MissMonica got that victory, a little assist by her man KB Violence. And now remember, in a mixed tag team situation, the females have to wrestle the females, the men have to wrestle the men, so there's not going to be any cross-pollination here as far as that is concerned, not in Ringside Championship Wrestling rules. So we will have a little bonus here. Didn't expect this at all. That's the thing about it when you come to Ringside Championship Wrestling Live. You certainly get every dollar's worth, every penny's worth. And here you're getting some bonus action, and the girls are back at it again. No love lost here between these two, especially after what happened earlier on in this broadcast. And Cameron right there, she's in a bad part of town though. That is not where you want to be. And you have KB Violence, KarimBrigante, and MissMonica around. Collectively, as always, you know they are the Roman Dynasty. And they have been one of the most successful duos to come down the road in many, many years. MissMonica, former MWR Missouri Wrestling Revival Female Wrestler of the Year. Second time for us, actually, I guess technically now a third time. 2 times on 2 different nights, and now her third match in Ringside Championship Wrestling. Impromptu action as Branae looks like she was whipping out a Luthez press there against MissMonica Passeri. Mixed tag team action. We saw it when I was trying to get to ringside. Chaos ensued. Referee Garrett Williams was nailed by KB Violence, KarimBrigante. We have referee Doug Markham back out here. Good thing Doug was hanging around. Seasoned pro that he is. You've seen him many times on Major League Wrestling. For those of you who follow that organization, he is certainly moving up the ladder of the wrestling world. Glad to have him here first time in Ringside Championship Wrestling. And he has done a fantastic job here at Christmas Crash. MissMonica, Branae, this may be the rivalry of the future. As MissMonica was face planted there by Cameron. Cameron going for a cover. Now wait a minute, KB Violence, get him out of here. Not to interact with the ladies in this one. Again, men versus men, women versus women. I apologize, we're still having some technical difficulties. Hang with us. There we go, we're back. Tell you what, all the action and excitement is just throwing us a curveball or two from a technical standpoint. That's another reason. You never know it. If the TV system goes down, if you were there live, you don't have to worry about it. You would have been able to see the action. So that's why we encourage you, yes, watch us on television. Watch us wherever we are, High Spots Wrestling Network, YouTube, Facebook, but also be there live. As a good old promoter friend of mine once said, there is nothing like seeing it live, and that's exactly what happens when Ringside Championship Wrestling comes at you. Don't forget to like us. Follow us on Facebook. We're also on Twitter at RCW Ringside and RCWRingside.com. 2019 promises to be an incredible year. We made that promise to Kyle Roberts. He's going to get his shot somewhere, somehow, against superstar Steve Fender for the RCW Championship. We certainly will hope to have another MWR Missouri title match in 2019, as we have had here to close out 2018, and what a way to do it. With the matchup we just saw, and now the way we're going to end Christmas Crash with MissMonica Passeri and KB Violence KarimBrigante, collectively the Roman Dynasty, against Branae, the captain of Team Babe, and her partner on this occasion, the ace that sets the pace, and the new three-time MWR Missouri champion, Ace Hawkins. Now you got to give Monica a lot of credit. She has gone right back to the left arm that was damaged in their earlier one-on-one contest. You know, Cameron came out. She was trying to help out Ace Hawkins. They're good friends. She saw, I'm sure she was watching the action in the locker room area on a monitor and saw what was going on and realized, hey, this is unfair. At least I can do something to offset this situation, give Ace a break. And she came in and delivered a missile drop kick to KB Violence. I think that kind of surprised him. And then here we go with this mixed tag, but you did see she was taped up coming out. Her arm, the damage had been done, and now more damage being done to it. And this is what happens. MissMonica zones in on a body part, goes to work, and she especially likes to zone in on the arm, the left arm of an individual, and try to lock in one of her submission holds. It just helps her in her efforts to be successful, and she certainly has indeed been very successful in this sport. Internationally traveled from Rome, Italy, has competed all over Europe. And of course here in the United States, and they are certainly looking to go all over the world in 2019. But will it be on a high note? Will it be on a victorious note? Or will Ace Hawkins and Branae, the captain of Team Babe, be able to sour grapes and send KB Violence and MissMonica back to Italy on a losing note? Fans are trying to get behind and rally behind Branae, and she certainly needs it right here because MissMonica has really done a great job in focusing on the arm, and now she's going to look to tag in KB Violence, KarimBrigante. And remember, he cannot battle Cameron. It's got to be Ace. And here comes the new champion right now. We're going to resume this rivalry that may never end. Watch out here. We're going to call that, we may call that a 5-7-3 or a 4-1-7, depending on what part of the state of Missouri you're in as far as area codes are concerned. Ace Hawkins here now. Lots of energy still left. He's looking for something high impact. Shrug off by KB Violence, and he's able to connect with glancing boots that caught Ace Hawkins. KB Violence, remember, he's going to leave here regardless as now a former champion. But it would be a nice measure of revenge for him to send Ace Hawkins to the locker room area with a mixed tag team loss and maybe reposition himself to get a shot at the title. What a battle these two young men had just minutes ago, and now they're continuing it here in a mixed tag team format. What a night this has been. Shocking situations. You see a great shot of our fans there. They're having a great time at RCW Christmas Crash 2018. Just like MissMonica, KB Violence has targeted the left arm, in this case of Ace Hawkins. And now looking for a submission here with this crossface. Does Ace Hawkins have anything left in the tank, especially after such an incredible title match he just endured against the now former champion KB Violence? Looking for a cover there. Now wait a minute. There's a crucifix-like pin there, but back and forth action here. Each man trying to get a pinfall. They're still spent. They just battled for a good 20 minutes plus before this mixed tag, and now they're back in action at it. That may be all she wrote right there. It's not to be. KB Violence knows that Ace Hawkins can bring it. He's looking for something here. He's telling, wait, here comes, now wait a minute, 2-on-1. No, wait a minute, Monica's going after Cameron, and we got all kinds of pandemonium going on here. Stay with us, fans. Oh, KB Violence, KarimBrigante is calling for it here. What are they looking for? Maybe pile drivers in stereo coming up here. Don't adjust your volume. This may be a booming sound if they're able to hit these pile drivers. No, wait a minute, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ace and Cameron have done it. Ace Hawkins and KarimBrigante have picked up the victory in this mixed tag team matchup. Incredible action. Ace Hawkins, the new MWR Missouri champion, and KarimBrigante, just when it looked like it was going to be all she wrote for these two in the mixed tag team situation. As you see your winners there, referee Doug Markham raising the hands of the captain of Team Babe, KarimBrigante, and the ace that sets the pace. Ace Hawkins, what a matchup it was. What an event this has been. RCW Christmas Crash 2018, right here from Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri's Nutter Fieldhouse. A new champion, a new MWR Missouri champion has been crowned. His name is Ace Hawkins. He will go into 2019 as the man that holds the gold. He won it. Let's take a look at a replay right here. This is where it looked like everything was well in hand for the Roman Dynasty. You see KB Violence calling for it there. Looked like it was going to be pile drivers in unison. Had them cinched up. Took a little bit too much time, a little bit too much arrogance. And the ace that sets the pace, and the captain of Team Babe made the Roman Dynasty pay and sends them to Italy. And it's not going to be a happy flight back home, but it's a celebration here at the Nutter Fieldhouse for the ace that sets the pace, your brand new MWR Missouri Heavyweight Champion, Ace Hawkins. What a moment. Let's let Ace enjoy it. Thank you for watching RCW Ringside Edition TV Special Christmas Crash 2018. We'll see you in 2019. Happy holidays, everybody.